Hi there, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you a mission to Duna and back, but I will skip the part where I get the two modules together in space to actually go directly to Duna. So we're going to start showing you off the ships, and then we go directly to the beginning of the mission and skip the boring part. It's going to be a long video and I hope you enjoy it. Sit down, relax, and enjoy the trip.
Welcome.
So, this is the Duna lander. Yes, I say Mars a lot. So, this is the Duna lander, and this is actually just the rocket to get the lander to the International Space Station. The lander is actually here. As you can see, cabin for 4, detachable engines, and the shields and landing strut that is also detachable, and a docking port that will be docking to the tug module. That's it. Simple module. Oh, it drops the fairings and stabilizers, that way. That's basically how the lander got to the space station. And this big boy here is our tug. Well, this is the first stage, really huge engines to get everything to space, and this is actually the tug. An engine, fuel, docking port, and solar panels. The actual solar panels work in a very, very creative way, and I'll show you just in a bit, because it was hard to fit them in here. And that's basically it. Here we are in our ship. Let's just make a transfer, turns light on. Well, first, let's leave cabin. So place the nodes. I don't want to waste any unnecessary delta V. There we go. So let's do this. And I'll skip forward, just not waste any more time. Easy on the throttle. There you go. So transfer complete. Let's go to deep space. There we are. By cabin, Duna, here we go. Let's set it as a target. Our inclination is 0.1, not bad. And let's see how can we rendezvous with the planets. Hey, that's really good. Okay. With only 600 meters per second, we can already make a transfer. So this is why the angle between the planets is really, really important. Otherwise, you can just make a juggernaut of a ship and just, So, let's just travel a little bit closer. Well, let's get closer to actually try to correct the angle. Because right now it will cost us just like a few meters per second to correct the angle, but if you get into orbit with Duna, to correct it will be way much expensive. So we don't want that. Fuel here is strictly controlled. What is happening with the electric charge? Carol, behave yourself. What the hell? Anyway, let's just try to correct the angle here. Cannot be extremely precise, but you know. I think that does it. Oh, you see the orbit is changing, so this is the important part. Oh, there you go. I cannot see a thing. Let's try to focus on Duna. Just... yeah. Can we do this? Oh, great! We want to align these two. Oh, beautiful. 8 meters per second. If we were to be to correct this angle in here, well, I don't know exactly, but that would be like approximately 500 to 800 meters. So it is important to correct it as soon as possible. Now I think timing is important, because let's just get back to the ship, because if you correct the angle outside the angle, you're not correctly, like you're not zero it, you just make it smaller but not no. So alright. Oh, good thing is seconds won't matter here, so we just wanna make sure we get that 0 in here. Okay. Let's go really slow, really slow, really slow. There you go. Let's check at Duna. This is really good. Okay. There you go. We are in Duna. Oh, there she is. Well, we just now not in like an orbit. We got a break. Whoa, Jesus! Sometimes this game just... there. Don't need to misbehave. This is a good orbit. Good enough at least. Make sure you don't... yeah, make sure this won't happen to you. We're in approximately... oh, no. 60... yeah, that's good. Just a little bit in here. Perfect. 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 Now all we gotta do is circularize in here. Okay, enough with the silly fight with the console. 300 more meters per second, and we are in orbit. And don't worry about this number, it will increase because once you land and get back, this ship will be lighter, so the payload will decrease, and we're gonna eject a lot of parts in here, mainly the external engines and the shield, so no need to freak out, at least for now. Oh, let's watch it. This is really cool. Oh, I love to see the shadow of the moon like on Duna. Look. Amazing. And now it gets really trippy because it gets faster and faster. Oh boy. Whoa! Jesus. Okay. We are on the dark side of Duna. Oh, perfect timing. Kinda scary actually. I'm gonna wait to 25 seconds. I usually try to time it to start the engine in order to hit the waypoints at half of the delta V necessary. And now we made it. We are at Duna orbit. Let's see the sunrise. Yes. Duna's orbit. Well, now comes the most tense part. Land, get back, and get back to cabin. So, we are in Duna orbit. And we're gonna land this badass ship, I hope right here. Always land in the sunny side of the planet to get solar energy. So we're gonna enable all the fuel. Yes. Done. We do not inflate the shield yet, otherwise it wouldn't work. We undock. Now the probe is partially dead. You can activate. You see? Limited probe control. Doesn't matter. It has to stay on orbit, and that it's doing. So this is the important one. Yes. All we gotta do now is to activate these engines. We have fuel, we have engines. Well, here we go. Here's go nothing. Let the lights on. We should retract the solar panels, otherwise, you know, the air would destroy everything. Look at this view. Seriously, look at this. Crazy. Hello there. So, we have not the best amount of energy, but that should do it. Yes. Let's plan a landing. Now is the key time. Let's see if they work. Okay, they're in order. They're in order. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay, so now we inflate this bad boy. And let's hope for the best. I am very nervous. As soon as you see some activity in the aerodynamic forces, we should stop the warp, because sometimes can get a little bit weird. So let's disable that and hope for the best. I hope everything goes fine. I do not want to prove this as a failure. Oh, you see? We have aerodynamic activities. Now we take it easy with the simulation. It's breaking already. This is good. This is good. This is really good. Okay, confirmed. The silence is the worst part. Oh, the clouds are just so unnatural. But I like the mod. It makes it looks really cool. Where is the sun? Oh yeah. 10 kilometers. You can already see some ground objects. I'm getting really nervous. I'm gonna hit it. What happened? Staging. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh fuck. Fuck. There you go. The minimum pressure is not calibrated. There you go. And then this dude. Yay! Amazing! I'm so happy it worked. This is how landings should be, you know, really peaceful and slow. Okay, it's coming a little bit hot, but we'll burn some of this energy before hitting the ground. No worries. There you go. Oh, this is so fuck. Oh, let's make it do. We have confirmation. FT is not too much inclinated. No, it stays. Looks stupid, yes. Do you have any fuel? We do. What the hell is that? What the f... Anyway. Let's try something. I know I shouldn't do it, but if something goes south, we can you can have the loads. I don't want to do it, but hey, let's do it. I want to go there. Okay. Stop! Yeah. Now this is better. Hey, we made it to Mars. Congratulations. Ooh. So, what do we do now? We extend the ladder. Yes. Yeah, it crosses one leg. No problem. So, let's take a picture. Hey, first, oh yes. Internal camera, amazing. Made it to Mars. Now what? Well, first, you know, as modern society, we take pictures. The honor. Plan a fag. Yes. The flag of France. KKK. Okay, let's do Duna. Yeet. There you go. We have a flag. Everybody's happy. Oh, let's just... I forgot. Yes. We need electrical power. Jesus. There you go. Let it recharge a little bit. Turn it off. Yes. Is it charging? Ah, it's still charging. No problem. And... there you go. So, now we go back. We are ready to go. We retract. Oh yeah, let's just... yeah, retract it. And comes the decisive part. You see, you have like already 1,700 meters. This is the good part that I was worried it was not appearing. Okay, we gotta wait for the tug to come around so we can actually rendezvous with it. Patience is part of the experience. Set as targets. Just like the ISS, but the Duna version. Wait to come almost over us. It's almost. And then we hit it. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's back to it. This is really important. You have to use engines to do it. So we got a little bit of engine and eject. Ta-da! We have 200 delta V. Not the best maneuver, but we can do it. We can do it. We can still do it. Not planned. This is first try. This is really good for first try. So, first is a 3-second burn. Tricky. We are, of course, inside atmosphere. Yeah, no warp. Let's see what we got in results. Okay, not the worst, not the best. But it keeps changing because I'm still in atmosphere. So in here, let's give a little juice to this. Alright, that's it. Okay, this is close it can get. 500 meters. And now we aim at the targets. We have only 177 meters per second. This is going to work. Relax. Oh yeah. Well, the next rendezvous is 0. Okay, just slow now. Slow now. And we got contact. That's amazing. We made it back to the tug. Now we shut these dudes. Turn out the lighting. The only engine one is that one. And now comes the part that I've been waiting. These parts and make it lighter. Okay, this one. You can see 1,800. Good for us. Okay, you gotta transfer and still have 1,400 meters per second. I think I can actually make this happen. So, we are out of Mars. Only thing left is to go to Kerbin. I think it'll be around here. We need to brake. And yes, uses a lot of energy. So in here we're gonna focus now on this orbit. I'm gonna make this go here. Let's see if we can, I don't know, let's add maneuver nodes and now operate it in here. Let's just align the two planes. Oops. Yeah, I think that's a line. Weird. Let's not be that precise. Okay. This is going to be extremely destructive for our ship because, as you can see, you're gonna get really fast in here and atmosphere will punch us in the face. So let's move into already carbines. There you go. So What can we do now to break this ship and keep it inside cabins? We're gonna make an early node. This is good. This is great. 50. I think it's safe. I think we can go to 40. No, this is not safe. 30. A little bit. 47. Go back a little bit. 40. There you go. That will do it. Let's just do slide maneuver in here and warp. And remember, never warp really fast when you are closer to the periapsis of an elliptical orbit, because the closer you get to the periapsis, the faster the ship will be going. So every time you see an orbit like this, slow down. Okay, here you go. Okay, it's important to be very precise in here, because otherwise we will change the altitude we enter atmosphere, and that is really critical in here. So 16 in here, we go full throttle. There you go. And that's it. Let's just hope for the best. Let's enter atmosphere. Let's just get a little bit of the sun. Maximize the battery. Yes. And we are already re-entering atmosphere. That was really well-timed action. And the only risk here is the ablator.
Ablator.
You see, we are safe now. Moon will not get us in its orbit. The only problem is, yeah, temperature.
This needs to stop now.
Please do not blow up. Well, I think it was... Yes, now it's official. Half of the ablator is done. Half of the shield is completely gone. But I think we'll make it. I think we'll make it. We're already cooling down already. The air is doing it for us. Holy... We are fast. Yeah, we are fast and with a lot of polygons to draw. my holy... Please stop burning.
This needs to stop now.
Okay. I am very nervous. Holy hell. Well, let's just take a deep breath.
This needs to stop now.
Running short of shields. We're getting slower. This is good. My goodness. We survived! I cannot believe this. This is beautiful. This is amazing. We survived. Whew! There goes the shield. Bye, shield. You did great. Thank you. And touchdown. A really slow one, actually. I think I overused the parachute. Anyway, let's see. Safe and sound to cabin. There we go. A moment in history. To Duna and back. And then recover the vessel. Thank you guys for watching. This was a mission to Duna and back. Although I should have, foreseen that using the Delta V charts without a really good margin of error, you're gonna end up somewhere without enough Delta V. But we managed to survive a landing, and that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something about Kerbal, and consider subscribe to the channel. It's not like great content or anything, but it's nice and I have fun doing it. So thanks again for watching, and check the channel to see if you like something else. Bye.